ye dia mo kama se wo Ghana nso a mepa cho frɛ
0277 609 644.
Makpe ginger chips dear OBA here. I'm super excited about this ginger.
Come on. Mawo boy wale mawo no e fonko bobeno enyela yito ikepamo e kokuranya bano mawo boy wale mawo no e fonko bobeno enyela yito ikepamo e kokuranya bano.
Now, so you might not understand the song because you are not a Ghana. But if you understand the lyrical content of this song that was written by Perez Musik, then whatever is going on and whatever is going through after the successful tying of the knot to the standing beautiful Abigail, a wonderful God's image, such a woman with immaculate beauty. If you understand and you know and have the meaning of what this song is, this young man and the wife, what they are hearing in town is as a result of the song. But what wrong has he done? What didn't he do right? What did he do wrong? I heard a lot of reviews. Ola did one. Gossip 24 did one. And the mother-in-law, who is my reason for this particular TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. I am sitting here this evening to defend the procedure of cultural marriage in the Ghana Institute. The Ghana tradition has a lot of meaning. And for what the mother of the wife has done is evil, is demonic, is appalling. Somebody must call it to book. This is witchcraft. I want to comport myself because I am not here to speak for Perez. I am not here to speak for Abigail. None am I here to speak for the ex-wife, Doreen. I'm not here to also attack Ola because he acted with information like the way I'm acting with that information. But I'm coming as a custodian of somebody who is in charge of relationship and knows what it means for a mother's role when it comes to traditional marriage. How dare you do what you have done? But this girl and this young boy, Perez Musik, has been down there. The Ghana with the lyrical content that if you understand Ghana, this song will soothe your heart and say something better. Let's go. We are live on TikTok. We are live on Facebook. We are live on YouTube. Call who you want to call. I don't care. I will strengthen you and I will lift you up. No evil shall befall you. All the evil thoughts of men and the enemy will never come to pass. And that's my message for you, Perez and your wife. If your marriage will collapse tomorrow, listen to this song. Play it over and over again. Don't give them the chance. No komabi. Washiabi. Money on the level. Uluani. Kaka guna bote guna. No komabi. Nwa uwa me nwa kobe kobe. Kame wankule. Hey, yako. Hey. Hey, echo crab. Hey, Mama Jabo, Mama Shilling was on the sea. Echo crab. Echo crab. I am the Lord. Come on. Want to keep her key. Now say I am the Lord. Can't keep her key. And this is from Perez Musik, the latest couple in town. Hey! This is the latest couple in town. Efebo tanshi okwe. Efebo tanshi okwe. Me bulu asani. Ake akpe obiyo. Oke nibi na ke ha nye shamobo. Ata radio station ake abo 300 Ghana. Ahabo malt na habo beer. Kaji aya ni fe mone. Bengbe na hu je. Hey gamme. Nye tiashio. Shikabo come show and ye hasho mofia mon yash. 4 ni e 4. Game come 4. She I am money plan. Na ha blan. I am money a call he kwa ka bote blan. Na mo jinye. Ko ba kase no komani. Obla no ene. The latest couple in town with a lot of good smell. Hear the gun song from this young man. Hey, 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 come on. That is the composer of this music. You can see his picture live here on TikTok. This is Perez Musik. He is married to this beautiful Abigail. What a girl! What a beautiful girl! The wife, the ex-wife is fully. And you send your ex-husband's chat to be read on radio. Somebody you have 2 children with, who is paying whatever is supposed to pay. My fool, come on. What it? Now hear the song. The beginning is my problem. Hear the beginning. Now hear me, I have some audios to play. I have some videos to play. I have some things to be posted. But the painful part is that Ola Michael told us where he had his source. And I think that per Gossip 24, the messages that Ola read came from the girl, it's alleged, came from the ex-wife, who is the mother of the 2 kids of Perez. She happens to be an ex-wife, legally divorced after 3 years of marriage through the courts of competent jurisdiction. There is something we call spousal secret. You cannot go into marriage, and when marriage collapses, a chat between you and your husband, you send it to somebody to read it. And unfortunately, there is a diabolic act of destroying such a beautiful edifice between this young man and Abigail. What is wrong with you? If Abigail have decided to marry a man with 2 children, if Abigail have decided to marry a man who has an ex-wife called Doreen like you, somebody who cannot keep secrets, look at you. Look at you. Who started it? Who caused the divorce? Are you not the one who went for the divorce? So why? What is this? What is this? You supported his career, and so are you the first to support the career? What did you do? Why are you the one singing? Why are you the one writing the song? But share Sunday. Come on.
Mawo boy wale mawo no. E fonko bobeno. Enyela yito iketamo. E kukuranya bano. Mawo boy wale mawo no e fonko bobeno. Enyela yito iketamo e kukuranya bano. Ma wajepo, bio shele pensiona shia. Ma wajepo, ma ho shele pensiona shia. Enyala yito ikepamo e kokuranya bano. Enyala yito ikepamo e kokuranya bano. Come on.
Hit your screen, Yanko. Mama Jabo. No celebration, she up Perez. Yeah. Bro, don't mind that. No bugger wire. I say, I'm a boy. Bashiasa. Get on now for Bashiapu. I am the Lord. Listen to me, you know, I am the Lord. I like the gun part. My address today is to 3 categories of human beings. 3 categories of human beings. I'm addressing the wife's mother. The woman who went to the radio station, I'm addressing her. I'm addressing the ex-wife. I'm addressing that ex-wife. And I'm addressing those of you on social media who don't really understand the way the gun marriage process goes. And your commentary association of the comment associates of Ghana, who don't know the reality of what is going on. Those of you on TikTok, those of you on Facebook, the commander-in-chief of all marriages is seated. Reverend Dr. Counselor George Lutos, the man who has the right over relationship. I have seated today in my gory seat of blood. And mind you, let your comments be full of salt. Because if you bring any comment that is saltless, you will not take it kindly. Because when people are fooling, we should tell them they should stop fooling. Have you watched the video? I posted part of the video. Look at the picture of the couple there. Is it not nice? Why can't you say congratulations to them? Why? Who told you when a man marries and the marriage collapses, he can't marry again? Says who? Says who? If you, Doreen, after marrying Perez, you think that you don't want to marry again, sit there and rest. Who took the case to court for divorce? Who did? Who did? Namoke blante nafite blan. Agora mineba. Miniano. Minijino. And this girl was formerly there already. And so, if you allow such a beautiful, eloquent, pleasant, smiling girl to collect your husband allegedly, what is your beef? Are you worth being a wife to such a man? A man where you can be able to post a text message that was exchanged between the two of you. That you tell somebody that you screenshot it quickly because you know he will delete it. You are a wicked wife. Look, I am going to operate gently because there are 2 children between the two of you. But you started this. You started this. When was the divorce granted? Was it 2024? When was the judgment given? My guys have intercepted the divorce, the whole divorce proceedings here. All the monies that your ex-husband sends to you, we have intercepted it. Even this afternoon, we were able to cross-check his last transaction on his bank account that he anunya bi jiame shame nam ko aba ne ba wo me nyan ta flache oblanu twan ne dumoshi ne ke ngopo na ala ke ganu o ke blofon ta ye ko blanu ne ko bi yo eba nshi obi yo ne ni nye ne afi bo ne ye yeshibon ne no ne le echo e fa hie ka akeshi e ke no ni e fodam ba nshi namo jibo bo namo mami namo jibo bo bofo bobe ama o mi shigafo akaka gawo ni ha nye shamobo o work at the radio station. Oh, work at the radio station. I am hot here. When I can't tell you, I can't back ban. Hello. But me work more S is here. Mammy, we are not sure why. Me that say. Can you don't catch me? I will abo gagoni. Weku efe no nisa. I will be there ho. Na I be ho. I will go down. Mami, I will go down. I will go down. Me no fear in a chair. Yene. Me no fear in a chair. I like here to go. None of your general for. Care obi you Abigail. Ni oblanu ne na le afe ni. Oda yo wasi. Ake obla ye nye na mo afia ba ni. Mi neba. Namo jibo. Bonamo. Ake Perez abatabo Perez ka ole ni obulu bebo no to atawo shy o se gbe ya gege to le boy gawo ebeje ni nu eje kwa na abo aya bonsan no ko ahwe ka ahwe Abigail hi ashi no fiaro ni baba enyeni kumo no na abo aka teke no ka ken no ko sha osile ebi yo kayo chiche ni ke bi ha agbola jenye ni fe ni na chala ye o fe na chabwa ye lo sane bi o e nche ko wa ye shi mi bi ake no fi o no fe na chabwa ye lo te fi o ta ke gawo ni bi ya radio station aba pe obi yo she shamobo nye shamobo na ke habo e okay ata radio station ake habo mouth ke beer ke 300 onye kwenya habo wa shia sami nyetaga nyen shuga mahiashi o ataka o to ata radio station o we twi sese eja ke oblanu ko ba po bi o ake mo go ke be oblanu le suban lo bopo anu suban bopo kai won kule bopo nke Abigail nyeji o e wo san wa do wole lenu ti o wa toni o wa kaseni mo fia mo gban ni baba wo yo he nkomo boy wo yo gan mo no nu ga la chanso gama spon gama no ni mini ba I will have fear for God blood in marry. Is it not nice? What is it? If your marriage will last 2 days, is it not nice? Why? What is it? Why should a mother-in-law rise up and act as if she is insane? You walk to radio station to have a claim that they say your daughter has gone to collect somebody's husband, until you are told at the radio station that unfortunately the man was marrying your daughter whilst divorce has occurred already last year. They ask you, are you not disgracing your daughter? You say yes, but you want evidence in case she has the fruit of the womb. You are stupid to say this. And everybody is quiet. Who is she? Who is she? If she has any decorum, if she has any power, if she carries any mandate from any shrine, let's meet. What is it? That everybody was begging you to come to engagement. Maybe you don't know the tradition. You were not needed at the engagement. Mothers in the Ghana state, mothers don't attend engagement. Only witchcraft mothers go to engagement. I am not angry. I want to set the record straight. If you're watching me, this is Counselor Lutrot here. Dr. Counselor Lutrot. I am reviewing the lessons that we want to learn from the marriage of Perez Musik and the beautiful, adorable Abigail against the loose Doreen ex-wife with the 2 children, who has decided to release a lot of information to the media. So what? The brand of Perez will come down. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you, Doreen. Shame on you. Have you heard this young man speaking? Until you came out to give all the loose statements, nobody has ever thought that this young has ever been married to you before. But you come and speak. And my painful thing is that there is what we call the spousal secret under the oath of secrecy and privacy in marriage. You are able to leak messages. I have intercepted the WhatsApp message, which Ola read, and I will give all of you, and I will post it for you to see. That this ex-wife is diabolic. The ex-wife is diabolic. But because of the children, we will be careful. Listen, everything that the court gave, 2,000 Ghana cedis every month for the 2 kids, it goes. My guys intercepted a receipt that even when, look, the husband bought a laptop for the children. We saw a transaction going to buy a laptop charger. Are you serious? Every silly thing in the house, you call your husband to provide. But you didn't tell Ola. You didn't tell the people who are gossiping. You didn't tell them on social media that this man is responsible. Oh, you are talking about the 5,000. The 5,000 was not a compensation for you. You demanded the cost that you incurred during the court proceedings. And the judge pleaded, so they give you that money. When you requested for the 5,000 disgracefully, your ex-husband said to you in that communication, can your lawyer deal with my lawyer so we have evidence? You said no. Today you go and tell Ola that Perez cannot pay 5,000. What is 5,000? You have received the money per my checks through his account. Have you reported to Ola that you received the money? Go and tell Ola and the rest of the people that the 5,000 now is given to you not because of anything, but for your own legal charges. You have collected it. Go and eat it. Chop it. When they gave declaration of banks and you have anything sensible to say, why did you go and say it? Why now? Don't you see the pictures are beautiful? Bring your wedding pictures and see that between you and Abigail, who is beautiful. I want to stay in a certain level, not to degrade any female. But this is too much. Why should you start such violence? Why? For what? What will you get from it? You want to destroy the career of the young man, telling everybody that you fasted when you were pregnant for this young man to blow. Bola, Bolola, Bomalala. Baby, I don't go. It's money now. What taking? She go obi ache enani eko ba so na e ba mo na ke 2,000 yombele baba na eko ya bolo. You have borrowed money for him. Who sent you? When Perez was poor, who asked you to come and marry him? When Perez was nobody, who begged you to marry Perez? Would you want to live a life that you too can get another man to marry you? Do you want to live a life like this, where you dent your image in public like Zandi Kame and the rest? Is that what you want? So that nobody can come marry again? Can you? If you didn't start this, nobody could have started this nonsense. I need to be given the divorce. Don't you have a copy of the judgment? What again are you looking for? What are you looking for, Doreen? What are you looking for? What again will you send? Your sex tape? What again will you send? What message again are you sending to the media to read so that Perez will come down? You are not God. You can't be God. God will not wait for you, Doreen, to bless Perez. What is it? What is it, Doreen? Are you not the ex-wife? Who knows you? Are you not happy nobody knows you? That you only have 2 children? That, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to the show. We have started. Now, we are doing lessons from Perez's marriage and the ex-wife. The mother of the current wife of Perez went to the radio station to go and speak. And unfortunately for her, she said so many things that sincerely borders on a lot of things that somebody must defend. I know at this time they will tell Perez, don't talk. I know when you even call him, he will not even pick. But I'm saying this on record, that the document I intercepted, her leadership, Justice Cynthia Redu Mrs., Justice of the High Court, happens to be the one who passed the judgment, signed this document of granting the divorce, and did a claim of $5,000 that Perez should pay for court proceedings. Why? Because in their marriage, only 3 years, there was no alimony. It is not that the marriage just happened and Perez rushed to marry, but the marriage was unrepaired. It was beyond repairs. Men of God have come through, it didn't work. So what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Are you hurt to be an ex-wife? Oh, you wanted your husband to stay like you? It's okay. He prefers to marry an Abigail. Beautiful Abigail. And for the rest of you, who says you're advising Abigail? An abusive man is always an abusive man. You should be careful. Hey, 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 hey. Go and read the judgment. Is there any report of abuse in it? But if you're married to such a woman like Doreen, that girl, who can send a message that came between the two of them, where a husband was begging you, can we come back? Let's forget about all that has happened. I have not done well. I want us to continue the marriage. How can your ex-husband send you such a message? You quickly screenshot and keep it for foolish evidence. Then those who don't know, because you didn't send them the date, they didn't know the message you were sending to them was not a current message. I challenge you. Per what my boys intercepted. The message that you brought out, that Ola read, I'll post it right now. But what is this message was coming from Frantego. Do you know Frantego? Even he doesn't know he's called Frantego. Do you know Frantego? Frantego happens to be Perez Musik. And Perez Musik happens to be your ex-husband. On the 12th December 2020, your ex-husband sent you the message Ola read. Check the date on your screenshot. Check the date. December 12th, 2020. Perez sent you the message. I am begging you, Doreen. See, I have messed up. I am ready to right all the wrongs. Nothing and nobody else matters anymore than you. D. How do you send such a message to Ola? And Ola would tell us that whilst Perez was preparing to marry 2024, he was chatting you. The date is here. I can send it to Ola. It's on the 12th December 2020. Why will you destroy the image of this handsome young man who just got married? What is wrong with you? Was this necessary? Sorry, ginger chips. Abna, you here? The fire is hot, Abna. Today is not sitting. I am here to bring lessons from the marriage of Perez, because Gossip 24 has done its own, Ola has done its own, and the mother of this girl, I don't know what is wrong with her mother, because the thing that is going on here, the mother says she's talking because they say the daughter has come to marry somebody's husband. I want to be nice with that woman. That woman acting like a witch. See your daughter. How many people got married and they had nice photos and smile? Look at the face of a young girl called Abigail. A lady who has decided to marry a man who has married before. Are you not happy for your daughter? Did you do wedding? Madam, go and bring Abigail, because it's your mother. Abigail, I don't know you. I've not seen you before. I only see your picture. I want to be careful because it's your mother. But your mother is acting like a witch. Nobody should send me a message. Stop the typing. Where I am, don't try me. Because when they brought the thing up, none of you started to think of how to protect this young man.
Okay.
Listen to him.
I think some marriage, is beyond repair. It's court ruling, and they said the kind. Perez Musik, o mami enu na o person of force na o ji o mu free oba na nsem no.